Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. I am Dr. Mohammad Jahangir Kabir from Bangladesh. Most people think diabetes is a disease of high blood sugar. But the truth is, blood sugar is not the problem. It's just the messenger trying to warn you that something much deeper has gone wrong inside your body. And I can guarantee your doctor never told you this. Because the real root cause of diabetes is insulin resistance. Let's go back to the basics for a second. Every time you eat, your body releases hormone called insulin. Think of insulin as a key and your cells as locked doors. When you eat real food like eggs, vegetables, ghee, nuts, insulin opens the door gently, glucose enters the cells, energy is produced, and the door closes again. But when you eat processed food, sugar, soft drinks, refined carbs, insulin keeps knocking again and again and again. Every few hours, breakfast, snacks, lunch, evening tea, dinner, insulin never gets rest. And after years of this abuse, your cells say, enough is enough. We can't take any more glucose. They shut the door permanently. Now glucose can't enter the cells. It starts piling up in your blood. And your doctor says you have diabetes. But that's not when it started. That's just when it got diagnosed. Let me give you a picture. Imagine your kitchen sink. You keep pouring water, but the drain is blocked. At first, water still goes down slowly, but over time, it fills up, overflows, and floods your floor. Now, what's the real problem? Is it the water or the blockage? Exactly. High sugar is the water, but insulin resistance is the blockage. And until you clear the blockage, you will keep mopping the floor every day. That's what medicines do. They mop, but they never fix the drain. So, what exactly is insulin resistance? When insulin levels remain high for years, your cells become deaf to insulin signal. Your pancreas senses, hey, sugar is not going down. So, it releases even more insulin. Now you have both high sugar and high insulin level. This high insulin state is like a silent fire inside your body, burning your arteries, your liver, your nerves, your brain. That's why diabetic patients get fatty liver, heart disease, kidney problems, blindness, and even Alzheimer's. Because high insulin is a metabolic fire. But here is the beautiful part. If insulin resistance is the cause, you can reverse it naturally by changing your lifestyle. Sadly, most doctors never tell you this. The only focus on lowering sugar. Take this tablet, take insulin injection, avoid sugar. That's it. But no one asks, why did your insulin go out of control in the first place? If your house is on fire and someone keeps spraying perfume to hide the smoke smell, does that save your house? No, you must put out the fire. And that's exactly what we need to do with diabetes. Stop chasing the sugar, start calming down the insulin. So, how do you do that? Let me share the science of reversal step by step. Fasting and meal timing. When you give your body a break from eating, your insulin levels finally drop. Every hour of fasting is like sending your pancreas on vacation. It rests, recovers, and your cells begin to listen again. Eat real food, not processed junk. White rice, bread, biscuits, juice, they spike insulin, but real food, eggs, ghee, avocado, nut, fish, keeps insulin stable. Your body loves real food because it was designed for it. Exercise in a fasted state. When you move before eating, your muscles burn stored glucose. insulin sensitivity improves and fat melts from the liver. Deep sleep and stress control. When you sleep less, cortisol rises and insulin follows. When you live in stress, your body thinks you are in danger. So it stores more fat for survival. But when you relax, pray, breathe deeply, your hormones heal. Sunlight and nature. Vitamin D directly improves insulin sensitivity. Morning sunlight, walking barefoot, being grounded, these are not spiritual luxuries. They are biological necessities. And guess what? When you follow these steps, your fasting insulin drops. Your liver starts releasing stored fat. Your energy rises and your sugar normalizes. Sometimes within weeks. No magic, just pure science. Because your body was designed to heal. If you stop interfering with its divine system. Even Harvard, Stanford, and the American Diabetic Association now admit type 2 diabetes can go into remission with lifestyle. So, yes, diabetes can be reversed not by fighting your body but by working with it. I have seen thousands of people throw away their medicines not because of luck but because they finally understood what no one told them before. They stopped blaming their body and started respecting it. So, next time someone tells you diabetes is for life, smile and say, no, it's not. Insulin resistance is the fire, and I am learning how to cool it. Because remember, Allah created your body with wisdom. It knows how to heal if you simply give it a chance. If the message opened your eyes, share it with someone you love, someone who is tired of medicines and ready for the truth. Write in the comments, I want to reverse insulin resistance and follow for more because we are not here to manage disease. We are here to end it naturally, scientifically, and spiritually. Thank you.